sparkle, sparkle.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the KIRAMEIJIN DX KIRAMEIJIN. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Now, as you can see, I did get the gift set that came with the first 7, because the regular edition that only came with the 5 was sold out everywhere, so I had to settle for the gift set. But yeah, we're going to pretend these two don't exist. We're not going to focus on these two. It's just going to be the core 5 that we focus on in this video. But anyway, you have your images there of the vehicles that you have, KIRAMEIJIN stuff and things, all nice and rainbow colored like. On this side of the box we have KIRAMEIJIN. On the other side of the box we have the KIRAMEIJINs. Up top we have KIRAMEIJIN stuff and things, things and stuff. On the bottom, vehicles, vehicles, vehicles. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots. It does this, that, the other, things and stuff, stuff and things. Warning, don't eat anything in this box that could be very bad for you. And we have Sad Pac-Man! And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have a KIRAMEIJIN. So yes, we have bid farewell to Kishiryu Sentai Ryu Soldier, and we now welcome Machine Sentai Kiramager into our lives for the upcoming year. And this is the main mecha of the series. These are the components that make up KIRAMEIJIN. And as I said earlier, we're just going to focus on the core 5 machines in this video. The other 2 will get their own video. And yes, I have the changer. Yes, I have the gun. Yes, I have the sword. We'll take a look at all that in good time. Please be patient. And here are the 5 machines in their stone modes. We have pink, we have blue, we have red, we have yellow, and we have green. So first, we will start off with pink. This is a Machine Helico. And it is piloted by Kirame Pink, if you couldn't tell by the color. You can see we have a lot of sparkly stuff going on here, and a lot of transparent plastic you're going to see on this as well. See lots of sparkly goodness there, some white, some black, and yeah, that's it in its stone mode. And to transform it into its helicopter mode, you just want to just kind of pop the blades up there, and then just swing them out like so. They will lock in place. Then you take these side sections here, bring them back, they will pick together back there, and there you have Machine Helico. So you got some nice metallic pink up front there for the cockpits. You can see some pretty nice little sculpted details there. So the blades do spin pretty freely, as you can see. But yeah, there you have Machine Helico. And next up, we'll take a look at Machine Jetter, piloted by Kirame Blue. You can see, all nice and blue, all nice and sparkly. You get some white there, some more of that metallic blue. And there it is, in its stone mode. And to transform it, you just bring your wings down, bring down the cockpit there. Now, on the show, it does have the sword blade. You can just slide this out. On the show, it does have the sword blade extended, but per the instructions, you're supposed to leave it in. So that's a case of, hey, it's yours. Do whatever you want with it. Display it however you wish. But there it is in its jet mode. You can see a little bit of blue there. Again, a good amount of transparent plastic there. Lots of sparkly. It's so sparkly. There you go. It would have been nice if they had painted the little windshield there for the cockpit, but oh no. There it is. There you have Machine Jetter. So moving right along to Machine Maha. Just reminds me of Kamen Rider Drive. But here we have Machine Mach, piloted by Kirame Green. You can see a whole lot of transparent green going on there, along with some black. And there it is in its stone mode. And to transform it, you just bring the hood down, bring down the spoiler. And there you have Machine Maha, the supercar. You can see you get the nice sparkly there on the hood. You get some metallic green right there for the headlights. Again, a whole lot of transparent plastic going on there. Whole lots. Yeah, when it does roll, as rolling things should, does roll very smoothly also. So, yes. There you have Machine Mach. And next up, we have Machine Chavelo, piloted by Kirame Yellow. And they were being clever here, clever because it's a shovel car, yellow, shovelo. It's clever anyway. But yeah, there it is, and it's stone mode. You can see again a lot of transparent yellow, some sparklies there on the side, not on this side, just on this side. But again, a lot of transparent yellow. You got some black, some silver as well as some whites. And yeah, there it is in its stone mode. To transform it, you just bring up the shoveling section here, bring down the bucket. You don't want this little, a little thumb there is for the combined mode, so you want to leave that up. Then you just take the tread section here, rotate that around, and there you have a little shovel car right there. So you get some gold right up front there for those sections. You do have the rolling wheels. It does roll, as rolling things should, and rolls very smoothly. The wheels on these things are just like super smooth, just like, woo! Those things can roll for miles, but anyway. Articulation-wise, you can move this up and down, you can move this up and down. The shovel itself does have a hinge there. Move that up and down as well. So you have some articulation there. Obviously, you can rotate this section as well. Nice and clickety-clackety. So, you got that going on. So, there you have Machine Shovelo. And last but certainly not least, the leader of the pack, here we have Machine Fire, piloted by Kiramager. Again, you can see the transparent plastic right up front there, and you can see the sparklies in there. A whole lot of red, got some whites, some black, some silver, and you can see all the fire engine parts there. The wheels. To transform it, all you're doing here is just bringing down the front section so it clicks into place, and voila! There you go. You have the kind of weird looking fire engine deal going on there. So you have black there for the windshield and the windows. You got some silver there for the little fire designs, some white going down the sides. You got a little bit of nice molded detail. Again, a lot of transparent plastic there, transparent plastic on the wheels. And it does roll. As rolling things should. Again, rolls very, very smoothly. As far as articulation, you can rotate this section around. You can also pivot upward if you needed to. This section here can also rotate. That's more for combined mode, but you can rotate that if you want to. You'd also have this section here, which you just kind of pull forward to unclip it, and that will fold out, and then this will just push forward until it locks into place. You have like a little water cannon deal going on there. Again, you can kind of do what you want there. Angle that down, angle that up. Do what you want to do. You don't want to do that because, again, that's for combined mode. That just kind of flops down. But you got that going on. And you just slide this back in so it clicks into place. Bring that down. Just slide it back so it clips into place. And there you go. There you have Machine Fire. So that is basically it for the stones, basically it for the vehicles. So let's get down to combination, shall we? Why was I trying to spin all 5 of them at the same time? Why was I trying to do that? Why? Why? I don't know. Anyway, so there are 2 combinations you can make, which is pretty cool here. So we'll start off with blue and pink, because blue and pink can make their own little robot. I think this is quite cool. So what you do here is you want to split this section here, that will make the legs. Take the cockpit, bring that back, fold the wings in, and this will be the legs of the little robot. And then we take pink here, and we want to split this back section, bring it down, want to bring the head back, and then this whole assembly here will just rotate upward like so. You can see a little fist there. And then blue just clips right on the pink. You see it clips right there. Clips right on, like so. And there you have the Sky Mage. And, that's cool. That's a neat little concept there. Just to have two of the machines make their own little robot. I dig that. You see that little helicopter blades there. If you want to do that, or if you just want to, I don't know, if you want to bring them together and just have like a big, ponytail of death, you can do that too. Hey, whatever you want to do, as always, it's yours. Display it however you wish, but officially, it's supposed to be like that. But hey, I dig that. Now, articulation-wise, the arms just move out. That's all you're going to get. There's no other movement here whatsoever, but still, pretty neat. You can see the head sculpt there. Got some metallic blue, got some gold there for the visor. But yeah, that's a pretty neat little thing you can do there if you want to do it. And then the other 3 can make their own robot. So let's push SkyMage to the background here and work on these 3. So what we're going to do here, we're going to take this section and just bring this all the way back and then bring it to the side like that. Split the legs, flip this up to make the feet, and then we just bring the arm down like so. And we take Shovel-O, and you want to rotate the treads around like that, and just kind of, you know, straighten out the arm as much as you want. And then you want to bring out the, this is when we bring out the little thumb here. There you go, see, a little thumb that plugs in to this side like so. And then we bring in Machine Mach. And Machine Mach will plug in right here. You see there's a post and a clip there. And that just plugs in just like that. And he has like a weird car head, which you could totally display it like that if you wanted to. But what you do here is you take this section and this will split and move off to the side like that to reveal the combined mode head. And there you have the Land Mage. So here we have the Land Mage, here we have the Sky Mage, and that's pretty cool. You can have 2 separate robots right there. Now let's get in close here so we can take a look at the head here, not the chest, but at the noggin here of the Land Mage. You can see that's pretty cool. There's some red, some silver, nice blue there, nice head sculpt going on there. Got some transparent red right there for the chest. You can see how everything comes together there. Pretty cool. Again, you got some more of that transparent red going on. A lot of transparent plastic on this. Have I mentioned that? There's a lot. There's a lot on this, but pretty cool. And of course, if you want, you can totally, you know, take this section here and extend that, you know, use that as a weapon if you want to. Hey, all things you can do. If you want to do it, it can pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang. Hey, all things you can do. All things you can do. But yeah, there you have the 2 robots, Land and Sky. But now let's get down to the main event. So let's get pink and blue here. So first we'll start off with pink, and we'll just bring this back, bring that forward, and bring these back again. You want to take the blades here and bring them up like that, and this will clip onto the chest. Again, you got the clips right there. I'll go right there on those pink clips. I'll just clip on like so, and then, yeah, that's going to flop around, but don't worry, that's going to be secured. And you want to take these sections and bring them out. Then you want to bring the blades out, and there are little tabs. I don't know if you can see them there. Little tabs will go into notches right here, so you just kind of tuck that in right there, and that will hold those blades in place to keep them from flopping around like that. There you have your chest piece. And then when you bring in blue, and you just want to open the wings up so you can flip out the cockpit. You want to flip out this post here, close that up, close up the wings, and now we can just extend that blade right there. That will lock into place, and this will become the sword of KIRAMEIJIN. And that will just plug right into the hand like so. And the last thing we do is we take this little panel here, flip it around, and boom, and there you have the combined mode head. And there you have KIRAMEIJIN. And it's pretty cool. Interesting design. I can work with this. I can work with this. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. It's interesting. I like it. I like it. I like it. But that's getting closer. We can take a look at that combined mode head. Can only get so close to it because unfortunately he has a really, his chest sticks out like a lot, so I can only get but so close here with the camera. Can I zoom in? Oh, there we go. We can use the zoom here on the camera. There we go. We can get super close there. You can see. Pretty nice head sculpt there, just all done in silver, blue for the eyes, and you have all 5 colors going across the head there. Very cool. Again, you have a very big chest piece going on there. Got Jetter as the sword. Now, I believe officially it's supposed to sit in his hand this way, but me personally, I like to turn it around the other way, so it just kind of looks a little bit more, you know, in line with everything. But again, yours display it however you wish. But oh no, Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Now, articulation-wise, it's a Sentai mech. It doesn't really do a whole lot as far as posability. The head, of course, does nothing unless that counts as something. Hey, peekaboo! I don't know. The arms can rotate. At the base, you can also rotate at this point as well. Arm can move out, move in at that elbow. And, of course, you have the little shovel arm with the little thumb there, so you can kind of open and close that if you want. You know, apparently counts as a wrist joint there. It just moves inward and outward. The other arm, of course, can move up. Of course, once you get past a certain point, you'll start popping things off because things do kind of get in the way there. But you can bring the arm up to a point, to about there, before you kind of start colliding into things. And the arm can move out, although it doesn't lock in place there, so it's kind of floppy. The legs don't do much of anything. I mean, they can move forward, but that's basically it. And again, once you get past a certain point, you start knocking things off. So, you know, you can get the legs going forward, but that's pretty much it. Feet can move down, but since nothing else really moves in any meaningful way, there's not much as far as posability you can do there. So, you know, it's par for the course for a Sentai mech. And for comparison, here is KIRAMEIJIN with last year's mech, Kishi Ryo. You can see how that works out. You can see KIRAMEIJIN definitely smaller there than Kishi Ryo. But that's okay. You know why? Because sometimes it's the small ones. It's the small ones you gotta look out for. But there you go. So there you have a KIRAMEIJIN, and yeah, I like this bot. It's a pretty interesting design. I like that each individual machine has its own stone mode as it does on the show. I really like the two separate robot combinations, the land mage, the sky mage. I think that's really cool. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what kind of combinations we get in the future in this series. As far as the show itself, I saw the first episode, and you know, I mean, I can never really give much of an opinion on the first episode because it's a first episode. It does what a first episode does. You know, it introduces the characters, the heroes, the villains. You get the gist of it, and that's pretty much it. But it was a good first episode. I liked what I saw. I was entertained, so you know, it did its job. But we have to wait until we really get into the meat of the story until we can see, you know, how this series really plays out. But so far, me likes. So there you go. Now I picked this up from Hobby Link Japan, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you are interested, such as CS Toys, Ami Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake. Of course, there's always eBay and Amazon. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for Super Sentai toys. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check them out. You can also check out the KIRAMEIJIN playlist for this and all future reviews, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the KIRAMEIJIN DX KIRAMEIJIN, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud. Boom in your face! Oh, hello there. Kira! I'm KIRAMEIJIN. I'm here to save the world. Kira! I don't know what that means. Kira! Are you hungry? Do you want a treat? Is that what it is? Do you want a treat? Tira! 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 Oh, okay, I'll get you a treat then. I'll be right back. That always works.